Surface Spins here. I've been told I need to rant a little bit more, that the VC does not have enough rant energy. So we're going to bring it right now. I've got a rant to end all this. Who the do you think you are? Chill back from that rant energy. At my library book sale, they had records, and they were $2 a piece, so I could do a lot of blind buys, and most of them were in good shape. So I picked up this one. It was Los Indios Tabajaras. If I'm saying that right. Really cool record of Latin American folk music, I think mastered by Rudy Van Gelder. And it's got great fidelity. Sounds really nice. I believe this might be their first release. It's on the Vox label. Pretty purple label with silver writing. Sounds really nice. High fidelity. And these were real Brazilian musicians. I don't understand the face paint, but whatever. Then I picked up this one, Thelma Houston's record, Any Way You Like It. And I've only listened to track one, side one, which is really cool. It's got this gurgling kind of synthy part at the end. Very forward-thinking soul music. Really cool. Thelma Houston. It was originally purchased at a Sam Goody. Sam Goody's, which is, I always thought that was an East Coast sort of a store, but I think we had some in California at one point, but I think all the Sam Goodies are gone now. But the Sam Goody price tag is a cool thing to keep on the shrink. It's got the shrink with the original hype sticker. Very cool. Then I found this one, Janos Starker. You know, I'm always looking for that Janos Starker solo cellos record. Of course, that's an expensive record, but this is a recording he did, I think just prior to that recording, piano and cello. This one's been played a bit. It's not in VG Plus. It's probably VG, if that. But still, to hear it, very nice. Nice fidelity. I believe it's mono on the Mercury label. Nice to have. When I saw this one, at the top I read that word mono, and I thought, oh, mono. That's a Parlophone, and it's a UK pressing. The first recording of Beyond the Fringe, Alan Bennett, Peter Cook, Jonathan Miller, Dudley Moore, and those four guys had a stage play that sort of was the rage of London for a while. George Martin was supervising some of the recording in this. It was all done live, and I've always wanted to hear it. They always talk about this being an early George Martin work, 1961. Still tough to get into. I don't know if I'm understanding it. It's going to take multiple listens to really get into it. I'm not sure I'm ever going to get into it, but I'm happy to have a Parlophone album, a UK pressing, in my collection. Kind of cool. And they had the first American Beyond the Fringe release, and this one was on the Capitol label. Broadway production. I kind of know what happened to Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. They did some comedy records afterwards, but I don't know if this is the last Beyond the Fringe recording that ever happened. I'm not quite sure. Then I came across Hank Thompson. Hank Thompson's Greatest Hits. And Hank Thompson's an interesting guy. I love, Western swing and early Western music, but this one, apparently there's a novel about Hank Thompson's life, loosely based on, that was the sort of basis for that movie Crazy Heart with Jeff Bridges. So he's got this kind of outlaw vibe going on. I found this really nice Peggy Lee compilation, All Aglow Again. And it's a good one. It's really great. You know, it's got that song Fever and a bunch of other songs. She has a beautiful voice, Peggy Lee. Undiscriminating in my selections. And then I found Loretta Lynn's greatest hits. Another great one. This record it's the kind of record I've always wanted to pick up, but it's one of those environments records with different sounds. And the back is really great. It has all these quotes: terrific on a waterbed, a movie for the mind, authentic, a perfect escape, fantastic in the dark. And what's really funny about it is the liner notes on the plastic sleeve, the record sleeve itself. There's so many instructions about how to listen to this and why you should listen to it and the benefits. It's for tension headaches. It's great to listen to in the dark. It reduces stress. It just goes on and on and on. There's a whole world of reading to do about this record on the liner notes on the plastic sleeve. Then I saw this soundtrack, Is Paris Burning? Cavalcade of stars on this film, including Orson Welles and Kirk Douglas and others. A lot of a Gore Vidal, Francis Ford Coppola screenplay. I've never seen the movie, and what I was surprised is that the record itself was sealed inside the jacket. It's still in the plastic bag, has never been opened. I got to tear that little perforated plastic edge and be the first one to listen to it. This is not a library book sale item. This is one that a friend gave me just recently, and very happy to add this one to my collection. Haven't listened to it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a Bowie Live in Stockholm record from 1979, so I imagine he's doing station to station, low things, maybe Heroes. Kind of an interesting Bowie era to check out. So happy to have that one in my collection. So that's about half of my haul from the library book sale. I think I scored some really good pieces at very good prices. And support your local library, everyone. Surface Spin signing out.